Hi friends, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Amanda, registered dietitian and mom of two, and I love helping families make nutritious meals taste amazing. I thought it'd be fun today to take you along one of my 1 hour meal prep sessions. Today I'm going to be making a butternut squash soup as well as a roasted Brussels sprout side dish, and no meal prep would be complete without a little bit of fruit prep as well, as my daughters are constantly asking for fruit as snacks. Here I'm prepping some fuyu persimmons. There's also vanilla or kaki fruit or hachia variety. Fuyu can be eaten soft or hard, and it has a beautiful star presentation if you cut it crosswise. If you've ever cut squash and you wonder why your hands get all sticky and like papery thin, it's because squash has like the sap that contains enzymes, and those enzymes basically break down some of your skin tissue. So the best thing that you can do is wear gloves while preparing squash. For the soup dish, I'm going to be roasting the butternut squash first because it gives it a nice caramelization flavor. So here I'm just tossing it with some extra virgin olive oil and then seasoning with salt, and then baking it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about half an hour until golden. While I'm doing that, I'm also prepping some Brussels sprouts. Here I'm just trimming the ends and then halving it and then giving it a good wash before I roast it. I don't know about you, but I'm definitely on team clean as you go, not clean at the end, as I find it way too overwhelming. But comment below. I want to know what team you're on. My family absolutely loves sweet potatoes of almost all varieties except the orange ones. So here we have a purple fleshed one. I just peeled it and sliced it, and I'll be roasting it with the Brussels sprouts. Now for the soup, I'm also going to be caramelizing these sweet onions, or also known as Vidalia onions. They're so juicy and they just gives it a nice flavor to the soup. I'm going to be first actually browning some bacon and then using a little bit of the residual bacon fat on the pan to then caramelize the onions. So here I am slicing the bacon into half-inch slices. I'm going to be using some for the soup and some for the roasted Brussels sprout side dish. I'll be searing the bacon for the soup on a cast iron pan, and I'm really trying not to use any nonstick lately. I've been sticking to either my cast iron or stainless steel just to kind of reduce any toxin exposure where I can. While the bacon is searing on the pan, I'm just going to go ahead and now prepare the roasted Brussels sprout dish. So in a large bowl, I have the halved Brussels sprouts that have been washed along with some of the bacon, and then I'm going to toss in the sweet potato, a drizzle of maple syrup, and some olive oil, just a tiny bit as the bacon fat will render out. And then we're going to be adding it right onto a baking sheet and then roasting